And now, Jet 24 Sports with Mike Fenner.
Welcome on in. It's time for sports. We're talking Otters playoff hockey heading into round 2, and nobody better to do that with us than the voice of the Otters, Mr. Otters Bednard. Thanks for joining us.
It's always a pleasure to be next to you, Mike.
And likewise. All right, the Otters, first time since 2017 when they won the OHL championship, out of the first round, defeating Saginaw in 5 games. First things first, what stands out about that series win?
Goals. I think more than anything, 32 goals in 5 games is unheralded.
Right.
So for the Otters to do that, every game they won, they scored at least 6 goals. That's impressive. And I think number 2, physicality. Erie came out like a Metallica album, Seek and Destroy. They were hitting everything in sight. And doing that, it took the Stars out of the series. Michael Misa had 3 points, and it was a -10.
Right.
It took the guys out of the game from the Saginaw side. Erie found their opportunity, and they took full advantage of it.
The last time Erie was out of the first round in 2017, their second round opponent, the London Knights, and that's exactly where Erie will be headed later this week for games 1 and 2 at the top-seeded London Knights. What stands out about the series, the matchup? What are the keys in your mind for this second round series for Erie?
It's a rivalry, right? You love to see a rivalry in the playoffs. Anything can happen in the postseason. Anything can happen in a rivalry matchup. London won the OHL Western Conference. They won the Hamilton Spectator Trophy as regular season champions. However, throw out the record books. Right now, London's 4-0, Erie's 4-1. That's all that matters going into the series. And if they win on Thursday night, then they're 1-0 in the series. So game 1 doesn't mean everything, but it certainly sets the tone for how this series can go.
And finally, Sean, just what can you say about the resolve of this Erie Otters team without some of its top players, that they've been able to win a series in the first round in 5 games and score as many goals as they have to get to this point?
It's been depth. It really has been. And leadership, the overagers, Pano Femus, Martin Mishak, Sam Alfano, but Malcolm Spence, who's going into his draft summer, has been tremendous for this team in the calendar year. And so many other guys contributing to make sure that this team moves in the right direction and does what they need to do. So excited to see what they do, knowing that it's backs against the wall against your rival.
Games 1 and 2 later on this week at London, and then next week it'll be home playoff hockey once again in round 2. Sean, thanks so much for stopping by.
Let's go Otters.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.